What's going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I'm bringing you guys another full build in GTA 5. Now, in this episode, we're going to be doing a build of the Rat Loader. Now, I did a build of the Rat Loader a long time ago, but that was when I didn't have many upgrades unlocked, and it was kind of an incomplete build, so to speak. So there was a lot of things that I could have done back at that point that I just wasn't able to do. But now I'm able to do full engine upgrades, full transmission upgrades, full turbo upgrades. You guys get the idea. So we're going to do a full build of the Rat Loader and see what kind of monster we can turn it into. So I don't really want armor for this thing. I don't really care about the armor. We are going to do race brakes, though. Engine, full level 4 upgrade. Engine bay. We can get the engine chromed out. And I'm going to go ahead and do that because of a plan I have later on. For the hood and things like that. Now, for the exhaust, we can have the short exhausts, which... Okay, there we go. We have the short exhausts. We can have the straight exit exhausts. We could have the stinger exhausts. Now, I would love to have the side exit exhaust, but unfortunately, you need to be ranked 61 to unlock those, and I'm nearly there, but not quite there yet. So, I'm going to go with the stinger exhaust, because I think the stinger exhaust looks awesome. Now, for the explosives... We're not going to do anything with explosives because I don't want to blow this thing up. Now, okay. Oh, well, we could do cycle fenders, but I'm not a big fan of them. Personally, just not a big fan. Now, we could straighten out the grill. We could get the grill with the bars removed. We could get a vintage grill. Or, what? Level 54? I'm like level 52 or 53 right now. I wish I could get that because I actually want that. But, actually, though, now that I look at it, it looks better with either the vintage grill or the grill with the bars removed. I like the vintage grill, personally. For the hood, we could remove it. We could repair it. We could get the single scoop. We could get the single scoop without the hood. Or we could do... Okay, yeah. We're going to need to be a little bit higher level. Okay, so we're level 52 because that would be a level 53 unlock. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the single scoop without the hood. I think that looks awesome. And I think it fits the theme that we're going for as well. For the lights, definitely Xenons because they just look better. And well, we'll do it with the paint later. For the suspension, we can only, like I said, we can only go street as we've been going a lot on a lot of our cars lately. But we can go race transmission and... Oh, I thought turbo was next. Never mind. So we can either run it without the bed at all, or the basic truck bed with arches, or the wooden side truck bed, or the chopped truck bed. Now, I want the chopped truck bed, and we're almost to high enough level to get that, but the basic truck bed, I think, looks cool as well. It's a little bit longer than I might like, but it definitely still has that look that I really like for this truck. And there we go for the turbo. Get a, full turbo on there. And for the wheels... definitely gonna look in the muscle section because that's what we need to look for this truck. It wouldn't really look that great with anything else, at least in my opinion. I mean, I haven't really looked, but just thinking about what this truck is, this is where it's gonna be the most comfortable as far as wheels go. I don't know, it's kind of difficult to pick wheels for this truck. I like these, though, the Drag SPLs. They look really cool. They're kind of, I don't know, I guess you could say, they're kind of low-key, but the truck isn't super over the top, though. So I think they fit the theme that we're trying to go for. We're going to leave them black, and then with the accessories, we're going to get custom tires and bulletproof tires, because I always get both of those, especially bulletproof tires. You just absolutely need them in the GTA Online environment, because people will shoot at you. I actually got killed on the way to creating this, not creating this truck, what the hell, to modifying this truck. Someone just came up and shot me randomly. I had no idea why, no idea what that was about, but, it just kind of happened. So, and, I mean, you deal with it. It's GTA Online, you know? Now, the matte red looks kind of cool, but then again, you've got those, you got, like, the rust marks, and I wish the matte would cover up the rust marks, kind of like a wrap would, but I'm gonna go, that's actually gonna make me go with a classic color, because I think classic colors would just fit this thing better with, like, the aged look. And the cast iron silver actually looks quite good. A little iffy about the red on this particular truck. It looks great on almost anything else, but on this particular truck, I'm not too sure. The I don't know. The rusted quality is making me look for other colors than I normally look for, because the normal colors that I use don't really fit it. But that gasoline green actually fits it better than any of the other colors I've looked at so far. That's definitely a color I'm going to come back to, because I think it looks really cool. Not a fan of any of the browns. That dark purple, that midnight purple looks kind of cool. Cream, maybe. But you know what? No. Okay, so we went through all the colors. We are definitely going to go with the gasoline green if I can find it again. Where is it? There it is. Now, for some reason, I think it just suits the truck. I don't know what the deal is with it. I don't know why I think it suits the truck. It just seems to work. And that's the way it is with some colors. They just seem to work. Now, oh, hang up, and I'll see you later. Because I don't know if these guys... That's the thing. When you pull out LS Customs... Oh my god! Okay, so that's apparently how you want to... Wow, okay, so that's apparently how people are playing in this session. Just randomly blowing up people that did absolutely nothing to them. What? What just happened? So, yeah, GTA just froze entirely. That's never happened to me before while doing a build, but I guess I will see you guys back when I turn my Xbox back on. I have no idea what the hell is going on right now. Alright guys, so we're back, and I shut my Xbox off, turned it back on, loaded GTA back up, and so far this session has been quite a lot calmer than the last session I was in. So, and yes, I know you can do private sessions, but I didn't want to wait for story mode to load, because story mode generally takes a while to load. But let's just get straight into reviewing this truck, because I don't want anything to cut off my my build review of this truck anymore. So go ahead and actually test it out real quick. Now, as you can see, in order for this thing to slide, you don't even need to hit the e-brake. You just need to do a little bit of a weight transfer and touch the brakes, and then it'll just slide immediately. And even when you're at a stop and you just like feather the throttle, I'll show you guys real quick. Just completely stopped and just feather the throttle. Doesn't even matter. You'll just do a burnout right down the street. I mean, you'll leave burnout marks everywhere in this truck. That's what this thing is about. That's what this thing is for. And that's what it should be used for, because honestly, that's what it's best at. And for some reason, when you're going sideways in this thing, it almost feels like slow motion drifting. And that's the biggest, that's the biggest thing I can relate it to, is like slow motion drifting. And I don't know why I relate it to that. It just, everything that you do in this truck feels so much slower than any other vehicle. I mean, hence why I call it, why it feels like slow motion drifting. But I don't know, I'll show you guys. I mean, as you can see, it just looks like you have, like, when you're drifting this truck, you feel like you have years to make adjustments. Why, like, in the drift, it feels like you're, like, every corner takes, like, about a year, and you have, like, every single opportunity you could ever want to make adjustments, you know, to where you were, to where the truck is pointed, and your throttle, and your e-brake, and pretty much everything that you're doing at the time. And it adds actually a nice element of control, and we didn't have enough speed going into that corner, so it was pretty much, that corner was just kind of dead. But, you can just kind of keep it going for as long as you want to, just because of the fact that the truck will let you. And you have to be going with a decent amount of speed for it to work, but, okay, that was a little too much. Yeah, that was too much. But as long as you just kind of keep tapping the e-brake and stay controlled, which I didn't in that corner, and I kind of intentionally brought it back because I didn't want to run into the traffic, but as long as you kind of keep your control, like, there we go, that's exactly what I meant to do, it'll reward you. And it's actually one of the more rewarding cars, or I should say trucks, to drift in GTA because of the fact that it's got that coolness factor of being one of the older vehicles, just because it's got that rat rod look, and that rat rod, I mean, it feels like a rat rod. I mean, now, keep in mind, I've never actually driven a rat rod. I would love to. Someday I would love to, just see what it feels like to drive a rat rod, because I've seen, some footage of some of those cars, and I've actually seen a couple of rat rods in real life. I'm not talking about hot rods. I'm talking about chopped, you know, chopped, airbagged, or bagged, I guess you could say, rat rods that, you know, they just pull up and they're so low. And I mean, there's one that I saw a video of actually on, I think it was the show on Drive, Big Muscle, and wow, that drift sucked. Anyway, it was a particular rat rod that had been lowered on the air suspension from a city bus, I think, and it had like semi-truck tires on it. It was crazy. It was a beast of a machine. I mean, it wasn't fast by any means, but the point of a rat rod is not speed. When you think of a rat rod, you do not think, at least I don't think of speed when I think of rat rods. I think of style. I think of a sense of humor. I think of a sense of fun when I think about rat rods. So, and yeah, definitely driving a rat rod someday, like just getting that opportunity would definitely be cool. But I would definitely say that it was, I enjoyed testing this thing out. I enjoyed building it, and I definitely recommend building one for yourself if you haven't yet. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later, and hopefully the next build goes a little bit smoother than this one did, as far as the session and the Xbox freezing and things like that. But again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.